final day of the Premier League season. All eyes are going to be on what promises to be an enthralling race to qualify for next season's Champions League.
Yep, 5 teams are competing for 3 places, and 2 of them both face each other. Nottingham Forest host Chelsea, and Nuno Espirito Santo's side need to win to have any chance of playing Champions League football.
Our fans are going to be noisy because this is the best way to help the team, enjoying the day, trying to achieve together a good and a memorable game for all of us.
Do you get nervous? Are you the sort to get...
Of course. Who doesn't? It's always that sense of anxiety before the game. It's normal, but it keeps you alert.
Remind you of the permutation. So for Forest, they will qualify for the Champions League if they beat Chelsea and Newcastle or Aston Villa fail to win.
As for Chelsea, they'll qualify for the Champions League if they beat Forest, but a point will be enough for them if Newcastle lose or Aston Villa fail to win.
At this stage of the season, I think the pressure is for all the clubs that we are involved. So I think it's also for them. Or if they don't feel the pressure, it's not something that I'm worried about, because I'm just worried about our team, how we can win the game, no more than that.
Do you fear that the expectation weighs that bit more heavily on Chelsea's players than it will on Forest?
Yeah, probably yes.
Well, it's going to be good, and you'll be able to see it. Forest versus Chelsea on Sky Sports main event. You can watch it from 4 o'clock.
Now, Manchester City haven't missed out on Champions League qualification since 2010. But there's a chance that they could today.
Yeah, they're likely to need just a point against Fulham because of their vastly superior goal difference. But a defeat would put them at risk of missing out.
We have 1 game away, 95 minutes to take a result to go there. So, and after that, as the season we have done during the process, and at the end, we'll do more carefully what happened, what believe it's going to happen, anticipate the decisions, what you have to do for the best future for that club. And it's easy to take it, win a champion, but if you don't qualify, we'll survive.
Newcastle didn't feature in European competition this season, but they had a memorable Champions League group stage campaign last season.
Yeah, they're qualified for next season's Champions League if they beat Everton at St James's Park. A point would also be enough if Nottingham Forest against Chelsea ends in a draw or Aston Villa fail to win.
I don't think we can look for any favours from anybody. We have to do our bit. And that's purely going to be the only thing in our minds. There'll be no talk of other results or other teams. What will be in that respect. Afterwards, we'll see and reflect. But for us, we know what we have to do.
Huge game, I think. Don't get us wrong, if you had offered with us at the start of the season where we had a home game, last game of the season, winning would be in the Champions League, would have snapped your hand off. But we know Everton are a very good team. We've had mixed results against them. I know David Moyes is a great manager and he's got them playing well, and I'm sure that they'll be wanting to sort of spoil the party, but we're confident. I feel like we've been in these type of games regularly now as a squad over the last sort of 2 or 3 years, and we know how to prepare for them.
Well, as for Aston Villa, they finished 4th last season and reached the quarter-finals of the Champions League this season.
So to qualify for next year's competition, they'll need to win at Manchester United and also hope either Manchester City lose or Newcastle or Chelsea fail to win. A point will be enough if Newcastle lose against Everton.
We are arriving in the key moment, with the possibility to be there. Of course, it's not in our hands, but we did a really great effort to be here now, focusing the match on Sunday with chances to be there. We are very excited, motivated 100%.